Hey everybody, Kawabi, bringing back another Jurassic World Alive video, and today we're getting a brand new hybrid, the Sukater, I believe that's how you say it. I don't know, it's really hard to say, because those letters really don't go well together to make a word. But here we are, making it, so there we go. Looking nice, it looks good, but it's probably the most worthless thing you can have in a battle. I would say it's easily the worst hybrid in the game. It's still a cool looking one, so obviously you gotta get them all, so I'd recommend still making it, but just not using it in battle. It's awful. So here we go, here are some battles not showcasing it, because, well, like I said, it's terrible for battles. So I believe here we're gonna start off with the Proceratosaurus. That's one of my favorite dinosaurs in the game. I love its abilities, I think it's so great. And then he throws out my least favorite in the game, the Velociraptor. It's too fast. It's just too speedy. So there we go. We use slowing impact, so when that doesn't kill, we can still go first. So we get the first dinosaur down of the match. And there we go, just checking. If you hold down the ability button, you can see how much damage it will do, assuming you don't have any modifiers. And it switches out to his Tento. There we go, getting some free damage off there. And he is still faster. So with that, we're going to switch out to our Utahraptor, another very nice dinosaur that I really enjoy using. Not very strong though, only level 8. There's not a lot of those in my areas, so that's why you probably won't see a very high level one. But there you go, I got the crit off with critical impact. Of course, it's only a chance, but it's still nice when you get it. Then he sends out his Raptor again, now that his Raptor does not have the debuff. And we do not survive that hit from it. So unfortunate. So that evens the score to 1-1. So now at this point I'm thinking we need something that can take the damage. And I assume he's going to use Pounce here. That's why I go for the instant cripple. And it looks like I was right. So that would have done about half the Woohoosaurus health. But instead it only does 112 because get predicted Velociraptor. So with that we can safely go for the strike, knowing he has no Pounce. Switches out to his Allosaurus. So not great damage there, but any damage is good damage. So now I go for the Go Mizer, one of the most interesting sounding names or attacks in this game, in my opinion. Here you go, he hits us. We can't really hit him back hard, so we're just gonna go for a strike here, because the Go Mizer does take a while to come back for the ability. He hits us with the crit, which is unfortunate. But now I can get our actually good hybrid out here. So yeah, we can do damage with that. Get the Furious Strike off. Get that damage boost for whatever comes out next. And a Diplo. So easy peasy. Take some damage there. Gets our decreased attack, so now we're back to normal. Stunning Strike hopes to get the stun off. We don't. I'm unlucky with stuns. I never seem to get them off. Versus everybody else who just seems to only get stuns. So rip there. So we're so close, but with that decreased attack we can't quite finish him off. So one more strike will do. Switch out to his Velociraptor. It doesn't matter. Velociraptor is very fast, but not a lot of health. So it goes down, and that's game 1 that we have done right there. Alright, there we go. Here we go, round 2. I see the Proceratosaurus, I see the Sukater, sorry, and I'm going to go for the Proceratosaurus because, like I said, just don't use the Sukater, it's terrible, just don't even bother. So I see T-Rex Gen 2, no problem. Gen 2s really don't scare me, especially when they're of legendaries, but it's still damage. He still does a 506, which is not very nice. So now we're going to use Slowing Impact just in case, because it does more damage than the regular strike, and that gets him down in only 2 shots, while our Proceratosaurus is sitting nice and pretty at 981. So here comes out his good hybrid. Get a nice attack off there since we're a pretty speedy boy. Also why I like him. We hold on with 64 health, so unfortunate for the other guy. And there we go. We can use Distracting Impact. There we go, get that decreased attack off, so whatever comes out next will not take as much damage. We do go down, but we basically killed off 2 there, so no problem. I see the Woohoosaurus is fast, so we will switch him out. And onto the battlefield. So go for a strike there. That should get him down. Already 2-1. We got a fresh Woohoosaurus on the field. Now it's my least favorite dinosaur, at least in this kind of range of trophies. So I'm gonna send out the Suchitator just for the just for the banter, because look at all those abilities. I'm trying to showcase him off here. You got one that makes him vulnerable, armor piercing, cannot swap in, but he's so slow and he's got so little health. So there we go. We do a whopping 200 damage to him. I'm going to go for the vulnerability strike, but unfortunately, like I said, he's slow, so we don't have speed the Ankylosaurus. And now I'm pretty sure I send back in my Woohoosaurus, it being faster. And they're going to go, not going to go for a Go Mizer, I believe. We're going to go for a strike, because I want the Go Mizer to do as much damage as possible. With that shield out and on the field, it's just not a good time to use it. So there's that, and yep, here we go, instant invincibility. So if we use the Go Mizer there, that would have done absolutely nothing and would have been really bad for us. But now I see the shield is off, we're still faster. Now I'll go for that good 600 damage with decreased speed. Gets us vulnerable, that's no big deal. And then I believe, yeah, just another strike. I don't believe they go for instant cripple at any point, because it's not a hard-hitting dinosaur, the Ankylosaurus, but it's just got so much protection and shields, it's really annoying. But I see it's 2-2 here, so I'm going to go for one more strike, get that extra 200 damage off, and I believe I switch into my Stegosaurus, which, fun fact, is the strongest dinosaur I have at level 11 now, as of I'm voicing this over. So go for an instant cripple, gets another vulnerability strike off, no biggie. I don't know why I didn't switch in the previous turn. It would have done a lot. I see the score is 2-2, and that's why I switch out. So there he goes. Goes for another vulnerability strike. Like I said, no big deal. Brush that off. Stegos is thick, boy. Goes for another one. I'm just scared about that impact at this point, with it doing a crit and that game being over. So here we go. Uses long protection again. And it's not looking too hot right now, so I try to use the Go Mizer. Decrease speed, but I don't think that's going to do it for us. So he uses instant invincibility, so he'll take no damage either way, just delaying this battle longer, really. But I see where he's coming from. With the decreased speed, we go for one more strike. Unfortunately, he holds on with 30 health, and we go down. With the down resulting in the closest match ever I've personally had in Jurassic World alive. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like. If you really enjoyed, subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. Just hit 50 subscribers, so I'll be making that video, my 1 year on YouTube video here soon. So like I said, I thank y'all for watching. Your support means a lot, and I hope to see y'all in the next video.